Hey guys, that beer guy again. Today I'm bringing you some coffee ale. Deep Ellum Brewing brings us this Cliff Coffee Ale. It is a collaboration between Deep Ellum Brewing and the Cliff Coffee Roasters. The particular bean of choice for this one is the Carmen bean. It is a Panama bean. They introduced this bean coarse ground after the fermentation process before they put it in the bright tanks. Basically, it's filtered through the coffee to give it a slightly coffee taste. It is a brown ale or a dark brown ale. It does also carry a 7.5 ABV, so this is not a weak beer by any means. Let's go ahead and open it up and check it out. Pours out a very nice, dark, rich brown, almost approaching black. The bubbles on this one are small, tight-laced with the khaki head on it. Let's put it on a light box, and you can see, wow, the light really doesn't even pass through it. Alright, let's see what we got. Stickiness to the side of the glass is moderate. Not a lot of bubbles in this one. I wouldn't expect a lot of bubbles or carbonation from a coffee ale, but it could be that this one is a little flat due to the way it was transported, or maybe some kid at the store shook it up and thought it'd be real funny. I don't know. But it doesn't cling a lot. Very mellow smelling. You get coffee and a lot of dark brown ale. Kind of surprising. All the taste is the same way. You do get a lot of creaminess from the coffee. It's very mellow though, and that has to do with the way that the coffee was introduced to the beer. Since it was done after the beer was already made, basically, and going into holding tanks, it was just filtered through it. It's a very common process to add just a little bit of flavor and depth to a beer. This one is not complex, it is not real deep, and is not real strong. So what that means is that this is an excellent beer to drink. You can drink it just about any time. It's easy drinking. It's just got a little bit of coffee flavor to it. Man, that's good. And there's almost like a nuttiness to it, like a cashew or a hazelnut, or something like that. It probably has to do with where the coffee beans come from. No coffee expert. I don't know anything about coffee. I do drink better coffees than Folgers, but it probably has something to do with that. This is an excellent beer. It's made by Deep Ellum Brewing again. I don't know if you saw it on the can, but it's pretty wicked artwork that they like to do down there. Those guys are artists top to bottom, both in their presentation of their beers, their store, the brewery, the tap room, everything that they have to offer. I suggest that you go downtown and check them out sometime. And even on Saturdays, they do a brewery tour. You should check it out. Till next time, drink better brews.